the next topic we are going to start is catching class types as an exception. In the previous topics, we have seen how values of basic types can be thrown and caught. We can also throw class type exceptions or user defined exceptions from try block, and we can design a suitable catch block for the same. For example, I have created a class named error here where I have taken two data members, int error code and a string. What is this? A constructor with two parameters. Parameter is constructor, one integer, one string. Means parameters I am going to pass from main function, and a display function I have made here, error display, error code and error description. Now coming to closing my class with a semicolon. Now coming to the description here. In main function, try block, error r 99 and test exception, means 99 and test exception is passed here. It is assigned to error code and error description. Okay, now press any key. I am telling the user to ask to press any key. Now getch is used to take the input from the user, means press any key. After user press any key, throw r. What is r? Object of error type, means exception is thrown of which type? Class type. If class type, what is the class? Error and exception e. Exception caught successfully, e dot error dot displayed, means what will be displayed? Error code and error description. So if I execute this program, see, I press any key, exception caught successfully, error code 99, error description, test exception. This is how you can throw a class type exception as well. Next is rethrowing an exception. If a catch block cannot handle the particular exception it has caught, then we need to rethrow the exception to the next catch block so that it can be handled properly. Rethrowing causes the current exception to be thrown to the next including try catch sequence and is caught by the catch statement listed after that. In such situations, we may invoke throw without any argument as well. Means basically in rethrowing the exception, try block is going to throw an exception. Now the catch block will further rethrow it to the other catch block. So simply throw can be written in catch block, but if you are going to write throw keyword in try block or in any function, you have to mention the type as well, like throw x. But in case of catch block, if you are going to write throw keyword there, simply throw can be written. Now rethrowing is not a keyword. We have only three keywords, that is try, catch and throw. That's it. Now let's move to the program. Two programs I'll discuss. One simple one first. In main function, I have declared two variables a and b taking input. Now nesting of try catch I have done. Try block. Now inside try another try, and you know this thing, catch should be immediately written after try block. Now this catch is for this try block, this catch is for this try block. Here I have used a generic catch handler. You can use specific also, no problem. Now try inside try, if b is equal to 0, means division by 0 not possible, throw b, otherwise see out a divided by b. If exception arises, this catch block will work. Now here simply I have written throw, means if this is going to throw, which catch handler is going to catch the exception? The next catch handler. Division by 0 not possible. If you see here, I enter a as 10, b as 2. The answer is 5. No problem. A as 10, b as 0. If b 0, throw b. Now this throw will move to this catch block. Again throw keyword written here, it will throw to the next catch block where it is written division by 0 not possible. I told you in catch you can, in while rethrowing you can use throw keyword alone, but if I'm going to write it here like this, see here, this application has requested a runtime terminate, so you cannot write it like this. This is all about your rethrowing. Next, one more example I have done. I have made one function and one main function. Now in main function I have written cout inside main. In try block I have called the function. For first divide 10 and 5, it will work fine. The code inside divide, y is not 0, it is going to display the output. For the second case, divide 10 and 0, 10 0 here, okay, y 0 throw y. Now for this try block I have a catch block. Now try y0 throw y, the control will come here. Now this statement is not going to execute because once the control reaches catch block, it is going to throw it to the next catch, that is here divide by 0 and end main. So what will be my output here? Inside main, then 10 comma 5, 10 divided by 5, 2, inside divide, 2, outside divide, then again control will come here, then again inside divide, then division by 0 and main. See here. This is all about your exception handling. One more program I'll discuss with you. Now what I have done here is I have created a class book. Now you know this thing, pages in a book cannot be 0, or I assume any condition that in my book the pages should not be less than 50. What if the user enters a value as 0 or any number less than 50? So what I have taken here, name, pages, x variable to generate exception, and a or means author name. Input taken. Now in try block, if pages are less than equal to 0, throw x. Now number of pages cannot be 0, get ch exit 0 means if there is no page in the book, what I need to display. So display function is not called. In that case the program will exit from this particular point. Now book b dot get, I am going to enter the values. If pages are less than 0 or 0, my program will terminate, else it is going to display the details of the book. For example, enter the book name C++, number of pages 300, author name I enter suppose any name ABC, displaying the details. Enter book name C++, number of pages 0, author name I enter ABC, number of pages cannot be 0 and it is not going to display the details as well. Thank you.